Hello gamers, Matt here with another Inside Look. This Inside Look features Alkemy's Kingdom of Avalon, Deacon Degarius, Degariuus, I believe is how it's pronounced. This is one of the characters for Alkemy. Alkemy was originally produced by Kraken Editions, and it has recently been picked up by Studio 38, who has decided to go ahead and continue the game line by making new models and producing rules and support for the game. In every box or with every kit comes the game cards. In this case we have a French set and an English set. And Deacon has some pretty decent spells it looks like, or special abilities I should say. But getting on to the important part, Deacon's got a few pieces. On to the important part, Deacon has a few pieces. Bust open the dude, sort him out a little bit, figure out where everything goes. Looks like he's got a scroll that he holds up front, so I pretty much know where his arm goes, and he has his head. Zoom in as much as I can for you. We gotta clean that piece off a little bit. Drop that down there. Grab the knife. Don't cut yourself at home. Now, for a Deacon, he's not bald. I figured he'd be bald. You can see that. You can see that. Probably not that well on camera, but his head's only going to go in one way. He has to be looking off to his left. He's probably announcing what he's crying for. A little bit of glue in there. Not a lot, because it's not going to take much. Resin's pretty soft. Pop that in there. Just like that. Check this piece out real quick. See, there's a piece right there I should have cut off already. I'll just snap it real quick. No, I won't. I'm going to cut it. Then I'm going to clean it a little bit. Grab a file. For this piece, I'll grab a flat file. Grab that file again, because there's a burr there. And I'll hit the spot too, because there's a burr there. And as usual with the Alkemy minis, you pretty much can only put it together one way. It's going to go in there just like that. He's actually sitting on this looks like chest. Looks like it's a scroll chest of sorts. Now his foot wants to come off. If you're going to make a special base for him, you can just slice it off right there. I am not going to make a special base for him at this point in time. So I'm going to take this back out, and I'm going to lay that flat so I can cut this off. By laying it flat, what I did is I made a crease there so I could work it off. I'm going to slop some glue in here. Well, not slop, but there's a lot of space back there, so if I do slop it in, it's not going to be that big a deal. Hold that for a couple seconds because I want that to be a tight fit. While I'm doing that, I'm going to look at his arm, see if I need to clean anything up. This would be a good figure for it to teach you how to paint on a scroll. Ha! I cheat, just to let you know. I cheat. Put a dab of glue in his arm here, just like that. And wow, I kind of thought that was a hand. That's not a hand. That's the resin into the joint. So I'm going to twist that off real quick. Take my knife, pushing away from my body for safety's sake. I'm going to grab another file, this time a little bit smaller. This is a triangle file. Now, this is probably grooved because that's how they make their pieces fit. Yeah, see, there's a groove there. You don't want to file too much, and you don't want to cut that groove off, but I've got a burr there I need to get off, so I'm going to scrape it ever so lightly with the knife. And hopefully my glue's not dry, because that would be a big, major problem. Now I'm going to put his arm in there. And see, I got a blob of glue there. Maybe you can't see that. I'm just take some of this foam that comes with packing some models. I'm going to use it to brush it off. Dude is like done. Put some glue in here. And sometimes you need to call in reinforcements. One done, Deacon. Now a little bit after the glue dries, I'll take my knife, I'll slice those pieces off. I will probably base him. It'll be tough now, but I'll make it look like there's some stone there or something. Because that is, looks like a portable stool that you would use kind of like a podium. Keeps all his scrolls in for teaching people. Matt Lkemy in another inside look from Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com. If you have any questions, please leave us some comments. If you'd like to know how we're doing, and let us know if you like our videos. Also, if you have any questions, there is an email in this post about contacting Studio 38 with any of your questions. I'd be happy to answer.